All right, so we're on day 19 and we've got a couple bantams that have pipped their shell. These two have been kind of moving around all day and pretty excited to see some action, hoping that they'll zip their shells here pretty soon. I do have one down here below that actually pipped its shell earlier today, but it's been pretty slow to work on its way towards zipping, so it might be still trying to work on getting the nutrients out of the yolk still, because the chicks will actually try to really drain off any of the nourishment from the egg before they get out of the egg. So if you're waiting on eggs, be patient. They just need to do their thing, and it is an exciting process. So just a little update. It's about 4:30 in the morning, and I've been checking the incubator periodically through the night, and just came and checked it, and we've got one little bantam chick that's hatched out, and as you can see, zipped its shell pretty good. Still have several other bantam eggs that have pipped but have not zipped, so we're just hoping that those little chicks get out successfully and that we have a good hatch. So you can see, just had another baby chick hatch out, and just checking my humidity, watching my temperature, and enjoying the show. All right, so we got a bantam hatching as we speak. Pretty cool. And as you can see, the chick's still kind of connected to its yolk inside of the egg. It's drawing all the nutrients it can from that yolk before it detaches. And usually a little bit of time in the incubator and sometimes just a little bit of movement will help them to disconnect from it. All right, so I got 3 of these little bannies moved over to the brooder, and went ahead and pulled them out. Had a little moment where there was a few eggs that hadn't pipped, and so I felt it was a good idea, since these guys came a few days early, to remove them from the incubator before any other eggs pipped, and just was a safe time to pull them. And then I've put them over here now, and so got a little bit of chick starter on the ground for them. And then I've got some water with some electrolytes in it, and I put some rocks in the water basin just so they don't drown. And you always want to make sure you take your chicks and introduce them to the water by dipping their beak in it. And I do that twice always to try to familiarize them with the water, and just so they're not surprised by it and they'll know where to go to drink. So everything seems to be moving smoothly. Just gonna wait on some more eggs to hatch.